Hello student, today we discuss about the chapter 1.3 Enterprise, Business Growth and Size. In this chapter, we're focusing on what is the characters of the successful entrepreneurs and how do they plans for their proper business plan, and then later we'll discuss how the business plan will help the entrepreneurs. Also, we will talk about a small business to play a very important role to an country's economic to a country economics, and therefore government will keen and encourage to a new startup. So and government will provide some support to startup business as well. And in this topic, I will ask a student to have activities like how your country's government helps on the SME, the small medium enterprise. And also beside that, additional we will talk about the how to measure the business size, and there's a limitation of applying the methods to measure business size as well. And why do some of the business they wanted to remain small, but others they might need to uh, continue to grow. So all these things we will discuss in this chapter. Okay, enterprise and entrepreneurs. So entrepreneurs usually they have ideas, prepare to take risks, and then they will invest their own saving and wanted to involve in decision for the management. Okay, the ideals for the uh, enterprise. The new idea or offering that are some additional new developed products offering an existing service with that never offered before, and a new location. Okay, character to being a successful entrepreneur. So there is come from every shape, size, or age. No matter you are young, old, or uh, um, very matured. So you can become a very successful entrepreneur as long as you fit in the criteria of successful entrepreneurs. So this is the characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. This person will be very innovative. They will think up a new ideas and for the goods or service, and self-motivate and determined. Once they make a decision, they will make sure they will not easily give up, and they will keep on motivate themselves to keep on even during the challenging time. And self-confidence, they always believe in themselves, and multi-skill, they are understanding in many different areas. They have many different areas knowledge, and strong leadership. They have a good communication skill, able to motivate others and to lead the team. And also in initiative, they will take an initiative, move to make a good plans and try his best to achieve the business goals in the future. So result driven, they are focusing on achieving the result to make sure the products are sold for profits, and they are a risk taker. They're prepared to take risks and good at networking. They're prepared to learn from many peoples and other peoples. Okay, business plan is to play a very important startup role when you start a business. So without a proper business plan, you might not succeed in your business. So there are some of the items that will describe or included in your business plan, which are the business and what is the idea, what is the product you're going to provide, and the business opportunity. Then you will start to do a market research. Who are your competitors, and then what is your market share for this industry. So the objective of the business is to make profit. So you will plan well, forecasting financial to make sure that financial forecast to make sure that you will achieve whatever you're forecasting for within the 5 years, for instance. The importance of the business plan. That's very important to have a business plan, because without the plan you might not have a clear vision about what you are going to do in the future. So you have the plan that will guide you into your future plans. Okay, why and how government support the business startup? The benefits include to have a why the government will support the SME, because they want to create more job opportunity for the peoples and increase the variety of the products. The more new business come out, the more ideas, the more economic growth. So and then greater competitors will make the better quality and provide the specialized goods and service. Then larger the business will which normally the larger business will not do this part. They will only focusing on the big business, big products. So let's say this company is provide laptop, but they might not create the microchip. They will get it from other country. Those other business, small business. So this small business will do the microchip. Okay, example, small business produce electronic components used by the large computer manufacturer. The small business can grow and because of the larger become a larger business for the future. So there's opportunity to grow your economy. And smaller the business have much uh, lower in cost. Therefore, the consumer will take chance to enjoy the lower prices. Okay, then how government support? They might grant and give some interest-free loan, and they will lower the tax rate to help the to reduce the burden for the new startup business. To rent-free businesses, maybe they will provide you certain of period, by example 1 year free of rentals for this place for you to sell up your products, and free or subsidy training scheme for the uh, employee, and then some information advice and support by the specialized agency. Okay, how to measure your business size? There are four way to measure. There's a capital employed. The larger the capital you have, the larger the indicate your business having. Okay, the value of the output, the higher the sales you have, the bigger the firm that you have, the bigger the business that you have. And the number of employees, the more that you hire the employees, and it implies that your business is doing very well. And market share, in your same industry, you are the person who having a higher revenues among the same industry. This might provide you the wide known by the consumer. So all the controversy are the size may not exactly to determine how big as your business doing, because some business may not need machinery, and some they only need some software. Okay, all these things I will discuss detail in the class. And what is the market share? This will be discussed also. So that's total revenue divided by your business revenue divided by the total industry revenue times 100%. Okay, and some business grow and other remain small. Why some wanted to grow? They want to make more profit, increase the market share, so then you can become more well known. And then economies of scale. The higher the revenue you are, the higher chances to get lower cost from your supplier, because you order more. They give you some offer. So greater power of control market. So if you are a monopoly in your industry, or you are very good in your industry, so you might even affect the setting of your selling price, or you might influence the government policy. So protection of the risk of takeover. So since your company is very established and very big now, so you want to maintain a big business, so make sure that people hardly take over your business. And different way of business can grow. There are internal way and external way. Internal way is to increase your goods, so your machine, your asset in your company in order to generate more profit, and develop a new products to make sure that you have expanding your business and more variety of products, finding a new markets for your products. This is all internal expanding business plan. And how about the external? You are merging with a potential companies, so at the same time you immediately increase your capitals and funds or the asset, and at the same time. So there are four methods of merging: horizontal, forward vertical, backwards, and conglomerate integration. Okay, the problem will link to the business growth. Internal growth may be very slow to see the result, and when two business join, existing employee may fear to lose their job. So in this situation, they might have they might encounter the decision making problem, and which is lead to be poor decision making and inefficiency. So if a business becomes too large, and this economic of scale might happens, so leading an increase in the average cost as the increase in the output. So when the two businesses merge together, there could be conflict between the two different type of the management and the employee as well. So there might be losses of control, such as situation of sole provider now turn into the partnership. Okay, why some business remain small? Because uh, this is depends on the owner choice. They don't want. They don't want the workload. They don't want to take more uh, bigger responsible. They just feel like comfortable to keep it small. And then market size, for example, your hairdressing may not wanted to offer their service beyond their local neighbor. They might not expand their salon into other states because hard to maintain. So access and ability of the capitals, small business may find difficult to obtain loans compared to the biggest one. And then the market domination. So some industry is dominant in very large company already. You can't even compete. So therefore you maintain small. Okay, costs that will make the business fail. There are few causes here. When there's poor planning, lack of objective, then it will make a business fail. Liquidity problem. Liquidity is a poor cash management, and poor choice of location maybe is a non-strategy location, and there's a poor management. So the owner will excellent idea, but the lack of management skill may um, may have a very bad experience and ruin your business at the end of the day. So failure of investing in the new technology. A business has not invested in local latest technology, so you always find very hard to compete with those who are investing in the high technology. And the poor marketing, you might not have a good market research, and you don't know your competitor well, and you don't know your market share in this same industry. So very hard to see what's going on and plan for your products. And lack of finance, not enough money to run, and then competitors there's affected by the globalization of the market. So nowadays people can get from the um, online from China's some their platform to sell products is cheaper than our countries, for instance. Okay, then economic influences. So factors such as unemployed or high interest rate, higher in taxation also will cause a failures of business. Okay, that's all, and thank you very much.